Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Well, hello there, everybody. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and we are here for, well, another classic timeless tarot story. Even though we're pulling in the energy here of February, the way these timeless readings are is the current energy into the next 30 days. All right. And for those of you who are watching the live unfolding, say hello. Reminder that when I get it started into the story, I try not to break out of the story. So it's not that I don't acknowledge you. I will acknowledge you at the end of it. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this story here resonates with you, that's amazing. If not, it's okay. Just take the parts that do. And if the story seems like it is a older story that has happened to you before, pay attention of how it's showing up for you. If you feel a little bit differently, if you can gain a new perception of it, because something here is ready to be released here for you. So that's the way I like to see it, at least. So Aquarius, we always start here with a reminder, because you guys get the public reading, that these timeless tarot stories, there's plenty of them over at Harmonia Friends Community, my membership area. You can get there right through my website, which is all listed in the detailed descriptions. But your reading for that just got posted on yesterday, it was literally yesterday, was choose love in this situation. Now, this isn't a continuation of this, but it is important for me to mention that, because I do feel that choosing love is very significant to you. This doesn't necessarily mean it's for romance. I think there's something about you picking yourself. All right. Let's call in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, which card in tarot is representing Aquarius in the next 30 days? The Page of Swords. Curiosity is a type of magic. So I like this. Books may be something significant to you, but I love this because there's something here that you are gaining a new perspective on, but you don't have all of the details or the facts. So it is more of a passive energy here for you this month. All right. What else we got here? What's some shadow work here you need to consider? Shadow alchemy. Turn shadows into gold by shifting your awareness. Empowerment. The rebirth here. This is going to be significant for you. Again, this has to be about shifting your awareness. And interesting enough, there's something that I feel as you gain, she's on a little mountain here, but there's bigger mountains here. It's almost like you're a giant. As you gain a higher perspective of something, it's not that you're just going to be above it. You can see why everything is playing out the way that it is. All right, let's see what numbers are here for you for this month. Wow. You have a 6 and a 1. That comes to a 7. 7 is all about knowledge, assessment, research. But you're being challenged here in cooperation when it comes to connections, when it comes to other individuals. It could also be looking or facing yourself in the mirror. But there's a huge opportunity here that is being presented to you. And I do feel like this is a new situation. Putting yourself back out there. I like this. Let's see what your challenge is for the month. Remember, no reversals on initial story play. What's the challenge here for this Aquarius? Yeah, you tend to soul search a little bit too much. Maybe the point here is once you become the book nerd, that's like all of a sudden your head is down. Your head is down. And if that's the obstacle, and you think about the hermit on the traditional tarot, they're usually going up a mountain, but there's something here where you're in the thick of it. And I think that you tend to get lost in the deep healing work. Now, a lot of us do that, especially when we're on the healing journey. It's like, I need to take some time. I need to take some space. But there's a part here where it starts to become more isolating. And this isolation becomes comfortable. So Aquarius, you're being asked here to be wary of the isolation. All right. How is the universe supporting this Aquarius? The 8 of Wands. Well, this is interesting. And every step that you take, every action that you choose to come down that mountain, to bring it or step it forward, whatever this new realization, this epiphany moment you have, maybe it's to share. Maybe it's an understanding. Every one of you is up in that mountain trying to gain a new perception on something that you feel a little bit clueless on. But there's something about this month, this energy, that when you have that epiphany moment, and maybe it's just gaining a new perspective regarding maybe a fight or regarding some kind of rejection, or maybe regarding what's forward, what's ahead of you, life purpose, putting yourself back out there, opportunities, people. But I feel like the universe is stating to you, every step that you take, I'm right there. I'm right there. And look for those synchronicities. Look for the signs. That's in the numbers. That's in, I mean, there's butterflies here. That may be something significant to you. We'll see. What is this Aquarius walking into now? Reversals are now up. They will be affected into this tarot story. Oh, we got another 8 of Swords. There's something here that you're seeing. King of Pentacles here, reversed. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 4 of Swords here, reverse. You know, you may find yourself comparing yourself to others. Like, how can they get through this? How come they are doing all right? Or you may even look at it as going, that's so fake. And sometimes we can get lost in that too with social media, right? Everybody posts like the most surface things to show how great their life is. And if it is something that is the opposite, it's like, what are they trying to sell? But this month, I feel like there's a part of you that just wants to be authentic and drop the mask. And it's not also, it also has something to do with feeling greedy or feeling like selfish for, investing in yourself. But this is something where there's this need, and there's a particular person here who may be a show off, and this could be a lot of different people. See the waterfalls? But this is a person here who's unbothered. This is a person here who may feel like materialistic, that they have it all, but you don't know truly in the inside if they really do. They could be completely unhappy. But what you're walking into here, And look at that. There's the mountains. There's that camping here. There's something here where it's like, now that I see something for what it is, I need to go back down there and experience life again. It's this restless moment here of connection. Can that be real? Gaining a whole new perspective here for you. Page of Pentacles. Interesting enough, I feel for some of you, you're taking an opportunity here to set something straight. It could be with a specific person, but others of you, it's to experience here and say, all right, this person says that they have the whole world. Maybe it's a mentor or something like this, but you're willing to play the game here a little bit. You're willing to learn, but you're wearing the glasses here, which tells me that you're also not showing your cards. Okay. Kind of reminds me of a poker face a little bit. You can't see the eyes. You're keeping your eyes closed because your eyes, unseen, because your eyes would showcase how you truly feel. And it's not of envy. It's just you're not wanting to show everybody all your moves as you come back and are reintroduced. All right. Plus, I feel like the Two of Pentacles here is that it's taking you great strength here to be around others. This is for an Aquarius here who is really hating small talk, doesn't, the energy drains them. But at the same time, they do have this thirst for learning more. But also, some of you may have enough of perspective to see if somebody's really telling the truth and wanting the thirst here to see them, be in their presence. Bigger opportunity here. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. What's interesting enough is that when you go outside of your comfort zone, you're going to be a little humbled by this. Whatever this meetup is, it's actually going to expand your heart space. You're going to realize something about this individual. They just chose themselves. They don't care what other people think. And you're going to love that about them. And maybe it was something here that you didn't love about before, but you're looking at it differently. Some of you, this is a peace offering with a person. It doesn't necessarily mean this is romantic. Others of you, like I said, it's taking a new class or, just seeing what is out about it. But you're realizing that this person does something for the love of it. And that changes your whole perspective and attitude. Because you're experiencing the real thing, the energy of this individual. Yeah. See, the Knight of Pentacles here, where that wagon wheel is feeling kind of like, where is it? Where's the wagon? Right? This individual has taken a fall at one point, and you've taken some falls too. But the bigger purpose of this is something here didn't feel stable. Something here didn't feel like collaboration, working together. And there's also this energy here of being impatient of getting to the location of where you're at or wanting something right off the bat. And Spirit's saying, no. This is your way of starting at ground zero, learning something new, treating it with a fresh start, and facing something without a mask on. It's going to be really exciting here for you. What advice does Spirit have for you in this connection? What advice does Spirit have? Remember, no reversals. Oh my goodness. The Ten of Swords. There was something here about betrayal. There was something here about rejection. This is why you went and I feel had to take a break. You were in pain. There was something here about true words that were spoken, backlashed. It hurt. But even at the rock bottom, you find a way up. There's always a new beginning. And every one of these cards, there's so much about a rebirth. Turn shadow into gold by shifting your awareness, empowerment, rebirth. Some of you, you can see someone else's perspective, forgive, and move forward. Maybe that's something you couldn't do before. Others of you, you watch somebody here and it's like, I can see their perspective now, that they're not really being boisterous or greedy, or they're just, or flaunting. They've been through so much. They've achieved something. Yeah. And sometimes we need to leave those experiences that were emotionally draining. But what you're going towards now, which is a beautiful thing, I kind of see that as the ship or the boat that's on the Six of Swords. You're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to move on and not feel guilty for doing what you had to do. Sometimes you need to separate. Sometimes you need to gain that space. But this is you going through the emotions here to sail away. So I feel like there's this, this is not just forgiveness. I feel like this is for a Aquarius here who's really stepping into moving forward, moving on with greater appreciation and excitement. Yeah, what's underneath this deck? What's the excitement here about? Eight of Pentacles. What's ahead? Doing something for the love of it. There's passion here. All right, guys, that's what I have here for the Aquarius reading. Thank you for those of you who did join. Nancy, thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, we have the All Signs week ahead. You guys take care. Have a good day.